They speak, but not Elvish. Yeah.
All right.
You hear, in Sylvan, Tua, you are going to walk Anne to her seat. You are going to compose yourself. You are going to continue the party. You're going to make an excuse and separate from Anne. And a millisecond later, Elsie will go, Anne, I'll get you to your seat, but then I have to keep coordinating with the food and everything.
Sure. Do I get the sense, like, is this a instruction in the way of, like, I am talking you through what I would like you to do, or is this like speech that seems to be magically compelling? Does that make sense? Like, is this instructions, like I'm like walking you through how to change your password on your computer over the telephone, or is this instructions like the spell suggestion or the spell friends or something like that, where like there is a magical tinge to the conversation? Sorry.
No, that is a really good question. Go ahead and make me an Arcana check with advantage, Anne.
With advantage? Fuck yeah. 21.
21.
Yeah, there's you don't know what kind of spell. You aren't sure how the compulsion goes, but I think you are more than familiar with like wild magic, the compulsion once you have someone's name. It being in Sylvan seems significant to you, and the name Tua seems significant to you.
Okay. I'm about to be so shady. While they're in the process of walking to the seat, Anne is going to go ahead and will reach her hand that isn't being guided behind her ear, will take a single strand of her hair and pull it out. And what?
No, just
And as they get to the seat, Anne is going to say, "Hey, thanks," and we'll go ahead and we'll tap her on the chin, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take her hand with that bit of hair wrapped around her finger, and we'll do the old push the hair behind the ear, and she is going to try to catch that bit of hair that is on her finger on that ear cuff that was making that sound.
okay. We're going to see how that resolves after this break. Bring us to break. some of the other rooms inside of the oozle, the air is dry. The heat is artificial, and instead of having an ambient heat, it's more coming in waves as like the vents chug out this like heated air. But with how close the two of you are, the air is nice. It feels good to be this close to another warm-bodied person. And despite all of Elsie's accoutrements and haberdashering and pomp, when you touch her ear, she tilts her head up so that the big audacious hat she's wearing doesn't interfere as much, kind of exposing her long neck to you. In the dark, under the hat, her eyes are reflecting the light, and so her eyes don't seem so green in your impressionistic sight. But you are able to see like the light reflecting back like a cat's. You are able to get your hair in the earpiece and kind of draped over her ear, kind of tangled up into one of like Elsie's. She probably has some like braiding going on to like pull her face back a little bit. So the hair is caught.
Perfect. She'll smile and sit down.
You are sat down. Elsie will deposit you, gentlemanly as ever. Except I don't actually think that's true.
Do it.
As Elsie is letting go of your arm to guide you onto your seat, her hand will travel from the arm to the ribs to the waist, where she will take a big squeeze, and then she will pat you firmly on the rump and deposit you in the seat.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
She takes her leave.
Okay.
Anyways, to reiterate what we were doing on the stream before the break. Did you hear that, Rib? That voice?
I heard something. I don't know what it was.
It sounded like someone was talking underneath Elsie. Or talking for Elsie. August, what do you think? You hear anything?
Huh?
You hear anything?
Wait, do I look like I know anything?
You don't think something's weird?
August is looking through Spindle, by the way.
So he's just like got the Elmo stare going on.
Girl in a bar is hiding several pounds of what has to be explosives.
In the KA?
Yes. It seems like, and this is with Spindle kind of meandering around the mech, getting into places that, I mean, just frankly, nobody is looking around. I mean, I do think Avarice like catches Spindle at some point, like kind of you look at her, she looks at you, she minds her business. You do what you want to do. But using Spindle's like size to an advantage, you are able to see that the girl in the bar is housing a lot of explosives inside of its internal everything.
Oh, it sucks.
True.
It's not ideal.
August. All of you have come into the room, and the birthday girl has not been greeted yet. In fact, the birthday girl has just seen Anne seated on the completely other side of the room. Vecna is now upset.
August, you're about to have a situation on your hands.
Yeah, no, that's just a situation. Wait, what? Oh shit.
Let's
Oh.
go. I'm gonna go get Anne. And then we're all gonna walk up, just go diffuse. Rip, come on.
Oh fuck. No follow.
Okay, make sure you guys are moving your tokens.
Ooh.
You can do that now.
Ugh.
Okay, so Legato, you're coming and getting me.
Legato is coming and getting you, and Rip is in tow
Okay.
Oh,
Um.
wait,
over here.
which one's
Um.
there we go.
Hey, Anne.
Yep.
I know you had a thing, probably, but he also we didn't go say hi to Vecna, and she's looking real upset. So you should probably get up with us and go say hi, happy birthday, etc.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. And we should have a quick conversation as we cross the floor. Just
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
yep. 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 And we'll. Did these people actually sit down and join Anne's table?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, Avarice and, this is Sefik. Yeah, this is 100% Sefik. He's got a bit of, like, I think, like, a cloth mask around his face to hide the more grotesque features that Ursabet described. But this is a very handsome Water Genasi man with, yeah, that, I mean, he looks like Riptide. But yeah, no, they like sat down with Anne, and neither of the two of them were making small talk. But when the party goes to pick up Anne, palpable relief from the both of them.
Probably relief from Anne too. Like she'll be like, "Oh God, thank you." Okay. And we can make our way that direction. And like as we're traveling, Anne will be like leaning against Legato, like for the purposes of like getting close, and will say, um, "So I think Heels has done himself a has done himself a mutiny, but in the worst possible way."
Hmm. So, Rip.
That
He's gonna lean back making sure Rip is like behind them. And he's going to lean on. He's like, "So you're telling me that Heels is the voice that I heard?"
Yeah, and I think he's utilizing Elsie's like true name to like engage in like some sort of like compelling her to do things.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
It is kind of fucked up. I think I can remedy that problem, but that doesn't solve the problem at large.
Yeah, like well, there's several things currently happening. I think August said that he was getting some weird vibes, but he wasn't sure from what. Um, he kind of had like this 1,000-yard stare after he sent his gecko off to do whatever. So I don't know. I haven't asked him since.
Gecko?
He has a little gecko.
Oh.
You know how wizards can sometimes have pets that like do stuff for them?
Yeah, it's like what I do, but like less effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he
So
sounded
he's
like he found something, and then uh, Vecna looks like she's about to have a conniption.
Right.
well, Vecna's gonna have a conniption because we didn't say hi, but August is currently trying to diffuse. Oh, she's looked like she's gonna start crying, and we gotta haul ass.
All right.
August is gonna snap out of it and start walking towards Vecna.
Vecna, the prettiest specialist girl in the entire whole wide world, is sitting up prim and proper on this like lounge seat situation, not at all draped over it like her mother is typically depicted. No, Vecna is up, hands in lap, shoulders back and straight, meeting with people with as much dignity and composure as she can. The guest turnout is clearly not something she's happy with, but she's got on her little birthday sash. Every time she moves, someone looks at her. And she has the young Lord Percy in attendance with her. In front of her, scattered, are 3 distinct glyphs. August, you would know what these glyphs are. They're glyphs of warding. You know that Avarice set them up for you guys, and she said that they do, quote, something else, unquote, and that, quote, it's a secret, unquote. But, you know, whatever it is, it's good for Vecna. It's not good for anyone else, but it's good for Vecna. Our 4-armed gargoyle will take metal detectors to the party. Seem satisfied with what they find, and you are cleared to approach.
Happy
August is
birthday,
gonna
little blue.
August. Yeah. You're supposed to introduce me. And them.
Oh yeah. Introducing Heart of Sun, introducing her Vecna, you her royal majesty. Yeah, the birthday girl.
Hi.
Oh, little blue, happy birthday.
And who am I speaking to?
You are speaking with Legato Canis Mulferic. Sorry, Legato Detheris Mulferic Canis.
Aren't you a speaker? Are you the
Speaker
same
of
as
Huginsville.
Speaker Legato? Is that it?
With me are my compatriots. He motions to. He holds his hand out on Anne's side. And introduce yourself.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do and Sparrow, just Ann Sparrow. There isn't really any titles or anything.
And
Riptide Landia, then Deltis Landia.
And then, of course, my champion, August.
Yo,
I hope that the party has been treating you well. Isn't it really nice that Captain Elsie threw this party together for me, even if I don't like anything about it? And it's not at all what I was asking for, because she said we were going to have the party with the big staircase, but then we're here instead anyways.
When did that change?
I don't know, this morning?
This morning.
Yeah. No, she said it was a security thing. She said it was safety. She said something bad really happened. Someone fell down the staircase, so.
Oh no, who?
Her?
Oh.
She said that she fell down the staircase and that she really didn't want it to happen again. So she said that she moved to the party, which is whatever. I just wouldn't have fallen down the staircase, but
Interesting. Has she ever fallen down those stairs before?
I don't know.
That's fair. Don't know why I asked that. Sorry, princess.
It's okay. Can we go back to talking about me now? Yes, Mark?
While Legato is pulling the attention, Rip is going to nonchalantly just keep an eye out for Girl to Bar. Seeing Crop Top and mini skirt on the outside. He's basically keeping an eye on that whole crew. Just seeing their I can't even think of the word right now. The
No
mannerisms
problem.
and stuff like yeah.
Go ahead. Give me a perception check. Insight.
Both or one?
Just one.
Okay.
Insight.
Thank God, that's a good fucking roll. 21.
Very nice. Crop top and miniskirts seem afraid of the mech.
Okay. Hmm.
August. Oh, sorry.
Go.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
August is going to lean down to Vecna and be like, "All right, happy birthday, kid." And as they lean down, is going to just kind of like very subtly whisper, "Jack of Hearts." But don't worry, kid. Listen, we're gonna make it work. This is a good party. Listen, like this is a good time. All right. All right.
Her eyes get wide. They cannot get any bigger than they are. But she'll like nod, taking in the kind of the gravity of the situation. Um, I do think she cuts her eyes over to girl at the bar and will look over at August with a kind of questioning expression.
Don't worry. I got it. I will go address the guest. Hey, real quick. Um, how far are we from the ground right now?
Oh, Elsie said that we are, she said that we're really close to the ground actually because people are still boarding. So we're at like, I don't know, 600-ish feet. I don't know. We're kind of far up.
Okay. All right. All right.
But
Yeah.
I have feather fall.
It's not that. It's not that. Well, no. Just limits the option. All right, I got it.
Hey,
Don't worry.
August.
Yeah.
Um, before you step away, and with the party kind of gathered close, she will lean a bit to the side. She'll look over at young Lord Percy, who is trying not to accidentally step on one of the glyphs of warding. She'll look behind her at where there is a ornate, large treasure chest, and she'll kind of gesture at it, then turn towards August, and she'll say, Elsie, let me bring Mom to the party.
All right. I'm glad she let you do that.
I know she said no a bunch of the other times, but I think she's doing that thing where she tells me no so that she can get, so that I'll like her more when she says yes.
That sounds like her. All right. Well, I'll make sure nothing spoils that then.
Okay. Thank you, August.
Got it. And August's gonna walk away.
And with a lot of dignity and bearing, she'll say, okay, catch you on the flip side.
Catch you on the flip, princess.
You're also leaving?
Well, where are you going?
Nowhere. August is leaving. But then you said also catch you. Aren't you gonna wanna what
Oh, you
are
were
you guys
talking to
enjoying the party?
August.
Yeah, when you were facing us, it seemed kind of like you were talking to all of us. We're gonna stay at the party.
Okay.
We'll be making sure everything. We'll let you know how we feel about everything.
Okay, that's really good. I'm really excited. Elsie said that Marion is going to come back soon and she's going to play the saxophone.
Of course, Marion knows how to play the saxophone. That sounds great. Can't wait to see it.
So
I have your handkerchief. Hi.
you said that um Elsie normally says no to having your mom places. What do you mean by that?
Percy, can you go get me a drink, please? And Percy will go, oh, I really don't. Okay. And this 15-year-old boy will carefully pick his way across the floor. He has enough clearance to walk in a straight line without touching any of the like glyph of wardings, but he still kind of takes his time cutting it around.
Great job, champ. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Oh. Vecna will lean in and she'll say, well, you know that, I mean, my mom has backups and she kept one here with Elsie.
Oh. I didn't realize that because we had seen I guess another body at the train station in Goodmead. So I was just wondering.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, August said that was her body on display. But
So
no.
her backup is there?
Yeah, in the treasure chest. Right there. Dr. Clock set up a bunch of backup bodies. There's one in the
Oh,
Anorak.
God.
There's a bunch in the castles. There's one in Omu. There's one in Kirsabal. There's one on the Oozle. And Dr. Clock said that I can share all of this because they all got killed. So they're like gone now.
So
Wait.
that is. So
That's
he
the last
like
one?
Legato lowers his voice more. He's like, "So you're telling us that is the last one?"
I think so, unless, well, because Dr. Clocks, well, I asked Dr. Clocks if that was the case, and Dr. Clocks said, well, he was a little rude. And he said if there were other places, I wouldn't tell you about it because you keep telling people about this stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I can see why. I don't know this man, but I can see why he would say something like that, even if it was a little rude.
I mean, he's a doctor, so.
Yeah. He does a lot of things. He lets me write in a book with him, and that's really fun.
Probably don't do that.
That's nice.
Do you know what else is really nice? Where are my birthday presents? Besides you, Legato, I have your birthday present.
He gives
It's
a
in my
little bow.
pocket.
Thank you.
Riptide, did you get me a present?
Riptide goes into his jacket and pulls out a little box wrapped. And am I going to die if I put my hand over this?
The spell on the floor?
Yeah.
No, that's only well, Aversa didn't tell me what triggered it. But she
Oh.
said it would be a lot more than. Can I have it now?
There you go.
She'll open it.
I believe it's called the Mysterious Key?
Yes.
Mystery Key. And it's only a 5% chance to unlocking something. And he's gonna frame this. So it's a magic key that basically unlocks anything you really want. So if you want it really badly, it'll unlock for you. But it fits every key. It fits every lock.
Oh.
You never know when there's a situation you really need a key that fits in a specific lock. So I figured I'd get one for you.
This is really exciting, actually. Do you know if it opens desks?
It opens quite literally anything as long as you feel that you really need to open it.
Like treasure chests?
Yeah.
She'll pocket.
You just really want to have the need to open it. That's all.
That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. She'll compose herself. But her hand is like still inside of her pocket.
I have something for you, but it's kind of a big thing, and probably needs to wait until after the party.
It has to wait in. But is it a really big thing?
It's pretty big.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. Yeah, 20.
Oh my god. Okay. Roll again.
Persuasion.
Yes.
Did Vecna beat her?
Broke even.
Did I roll it a second time, or was that you?
That was me.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Even better. 22.
Vecna, I think we'll say, okay, Miss Anne, I trust you. I'm really excited.
Good. I'm happy to hear that.
Did you work on the present with Elsie?
We talked about it.
Is Elsie also going to get you a big present?
Yeah.
What'd she say? Did she give you any hints?
Yes. Well, she said that Girl at a Bar, when Marion comes back to play the saxophone, I get to go inside of a mech, just like my mom.
Cool.
Yep.
Does August hear that, by the way?
I think it feels very reasonable to me that August would be hearing out for that. Like I think he would be. It's a bit. It's like older brother selective hearing. I think August could have been in Spain and he would have been able to hear that.
Cool.
Well, ain't that just the. Well, yeah, Legato doesn't know, so he's like, well, that's actually pretty cool. It explains why it's empty. They're saving it just for you.
Really excited. I'm not going to be able. Well, they said that I won't be able to like really operate it around or anything like that because they need 3 people. But I get to sit inside of it, and I'm really excited. I used to go inside of the KA3 with my mom a lot, so I'm excited.
Aw.
Have you guys seen where Uncle Frankie is?
Uncle Frankie? Oh, he had to, he, oh
Had some paperwork
man,
to fill out.
hold on. No, hold on. I gotta roll something for Legato. Let me do a cheeky little wisdom save. He was feeling a bit under the weather today, and he had to, just take a quick break, but he would want to be here. I know it.
Makes sense. I think it's really hard for Uncle Frankie to be around me.
No, he loves
So I think that's okay. Well, I think it's because he loves me that it's hard for him.
Oh. Doesn't seem very fair.
But well, life isn't about being fair.
Very queenly
That's why
response.
that's why I'm the princess. That's why I will be the queen, because that is my job, is to make things fair. Down the room, someone like laughs. And Vecna will just keep her composure.
You're doing a very good job. All right, well, we're gonna go take our seats.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Everyone wave.
Bye. Yay! Yeah, after the group kind of comes over to talk to Vecna, she certainly seems to be in much brighter spirits.
Okay. Thinking.
Wow.
What's that?
They're gonna blow the whole princess up.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about. I mean, Anne doesn't know about the explosives yet.
I don't think
What?
anybody
Does any
except
of us?
August knows about.
I was gonna
the
say only August, right?
Only August knows.
Um,
Where's August when we start walking away?
Also, I will say I will say Legato, knowing that as far as Vecna knows, that's the last copy the last viable copy of Mojinari, has him on edge. He's like, if we now know that Heels is piloting LZ, and now, oh, suddenly LZ was like, yeah, you can totally bring your mom.
yeah, that feel. Also, Anne would. I think Anne would just say this while we're crossing the floor. She would literally say like, uh, "This situation is getting increasingly worse. Um,
Oh no, it's real bad.
I am pretty sure that I can handle the situation with LZ and get her operating under her own will inside of this room without
And how do you
it.
plan on doing that?
I just trust me, I can do it.
And if it doesn't work?
I'm pretty sure it'll work.
And if it doesn't work?
Then we're back to square one. We're at the same point that we're at now.
Okay. I think.
But also, I have
I
a
think
very strong feeling that if I do that, Heels on the other side is going to know that it's happened.
then we're not back at square one. Then we're one step back at the very least, because then he's gonna let them, and he leans in. Crop top and miniskirt are standing next to the KA. He's gonna let them know. And then we're still stuck with a domino effect of some kind.
Yeah, that's why I
I
haven't done it yet.
I think it might be something else.
What do you think, Rip?
He's gonna slowly tilt and be like, "Look at the way they're standing. That's not confident. They're afraid. I don't think whatever's about to happen. I don't think they want it, or they're afraid of it." Fish, when I look back, do I need to reroll, or can I tell how they're standing next to the machine?
Yeah, no, when you look over at the machine, Crop Top is staring at you. And when you lock eyes, there's a bit of relief. Um, they also don't want that to happen.
Okay, so when Riptide acknowledges Crop Top, the face changes from fear to recognition, like understanding that he sees them, or
Yes.
He's gonna. What's funny is it's weird to explain this, but I feel you have an understanding of how people talk without talking. Rip is going to turn his head to the side and raise one eyebrow and see if he understands. Like, is this what you want?
Crop Top will very minutely shake his head no.
Rip's gonna look back and go, those two are with us.
Can you say that for sure?
He's gonna turn again and look at Miniskirt and see what how he reacts.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Actually, I'm just gonna use the machine. I'm just gonna use the game because I've been rolling terrible.
Oh, somebody
Persuasion.
died.
Who died? Oh, Alexis.
Here.
System, stop telling me what a persuasion is and let me roll it. Thank you. Did it go? Did it go? 13. I didn't get the dice roll thing, so I'm really sad. Please be enough.
It better be.
Crop Top seems convinced. Miniskirt isn't. Miniskirt, it seems to you, doesn't want this to happen, but he's not on your side, but Crop Top is.
Okay. He'll shrug, going, what, letting it go and going whatever, and he'll look back at it and goes, Crop Top's with us, Miniskirt. I don't think he wants what happens, but he's not a friend of ours. So I would not put faith in anything that happens near him.
All right, that's fair.
But whatever's happening, I don't think Heels has as much control with people as we think. Whatever's happening is way too big.
Well, everybody has their tipping point.
Yeah. And it looks like the boys found it, but only Crop Top's gonna be willingly help us. We just don't know what it is. Obviously they're scared, but I don't know what for. He's gonna look real quick. Where did August go? Is he still walking around or did he make it back to Vecna?
August is walking around. He's kind of just like pausing every once in a while, like standing around the room autistically. Mostly circling around, not going too close to the mech, but like being within at least 10 feet of it.
He's gonna Legato, are you able to call August? Because it would make more sense for you to call him than me.
Legato's gonna Legato's gonna think, he's gonna turn, and he's gonna make eye contact with August, and he's gonna just go like
August will walk over.
For
How's it
those,
going?
I know I'm not on stream. Legato has turned, looked over his shoulder, pointed at August, and done like a come hither motion.
Yeah, August walks over. He's like, "So, what's going on?"
When you sent off your little gecko to do stuff, what did you see?
Oh, it's about that. Oh, Oh yeah, nothing. I just nothing good. I'm gonna do something real funny. It
August,
may
what?
hold on. It may bite us all in the ass. So I
So
that's one
then,
question.
Mhm.
okay.
Do you trust me?
No.
I am putting a lot of trust in far too many people right now. I need us to be able to work together in some sort of consistent fashion. In order for me to be able to put trust in each and every single one of you, I need some sort of concrete understanding that if it doesn't
Cool.
go the way that you guys are picturing, that we have a backup plan.
Cool. All right. That's fair.
So,
I'm not used
August,
to
what did you see?
I mean, listen, hey, you know me. And as he points to Legato, he's going to do a sending and say, bombs in the mech. I'm gonna shadow door it to the back of the ship. It has a range of 200 feet, and we're 600 feet in the air. That's why I asked that question first.
Fuck.
But it's the only for August. He's like, I don't give a fuck about this ship. I just need her not to die. It's the only plan he has. So yeah, if
um,
LeGato has something to say back to that.
I mean, they're not gonna. It sounds like they're gonna. There's a saxophone performance or some shit, and then they're gonna put Vecna in the KA unit. So we. It's not like it's just gonna go off.
Legato is going to lean into into Anne and then say in Sylvan, there are explosives in that thing. And then he's
Yeah.
going to lean over to Rip and say the same thing in Primordial. There are explosives in the K.
What was the
He's
second
gonna
one?
say fucking primordial. He's gonna look at August and go, is it something water can fuck up too, or no?
You're gonna say in Sylvan to Legato. Uh, wait. So did you say that in Primordial? In Primordial, he didn't speak
So he's
that.
speaking Sylvan to Anne and Primordial to
Okay, cool. So he's
Primordial to
so
Rip.
so Legato's playing translator here. Okay, cool. He's gonna be like, well, no, it's not like a prospector going down a mine shaft. It's like, military. So
And that's in
no,
Sylvan?
yeah.
Okay, so Anne and Legato can understand it, and Legato's gonna just lean over to Rip and he's gonna be like, so God, I have to think about how fucking
How are you gonna do
anyways.
primordial?
I mean, he could just do like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That works, honestly.
Yeah, there we
That
go.
would work because it's another. It's like a down under universe. It all makes sense.
Yeah. So he's like planning on moving it away or out of ship, you know.
Did he say how?
Probably some wizard shit if I'm being quite honest.
Okay. Does he need help moving it?
I don't think so. No. He seems pretty confident being able to move a decent amount of them.
Did he say how? Like so that way we can help? Because I'm
He's like,
sorry, but I really want to fucking die
no,
today.
it's fine. It's fine. I understand. It's like, shadow door is what he says. Shadow door it, which sounds like some wizard shit. I wouldn't know anything about it. So
He's gonna look. He's gonna look at Augie and go, "Does it need a push, or is it gonna fall through?"
Fall through. Uh, best plan I got. Just move it to the back, and
What are you all saying?
You can
oh,
hear it
don't
in
speak any English.
Sylvan. So everything going from Augie to Legato has been in Sylvan.
you can
Rip is
understand that.
talking.
Oh,
Rip
okay.
is talking in common to Augie, It's just you heard primordial between Legato and Legato and Rip.
Yeah, you and August can have a conversation easy.
All I need is that when this happens, things are gonna pop off, and we got to be ready for that.
Are you positive it will work?
Featuring Marion on soprano saxophone, a private
Ah, bloody
performance
hell.
accompanying a beautiful ceremony in which a very lovely lady in my life Vecna. You know, when my sister's girlfriend told everyone that
Let's move.
she was going to have a kid, you would not believe how upset everyone in the family got. And Elsie will start riffing. And
Legato is
Uh,
immediately going to be like, so first things first, who's moving Vecna? Who's moving the treasure chest?
you guys figure that out. I got to do something really funny. And August will cast minor illusion and don the appearance of a magician with the top hat and everything.
Fuck.
stupendous. You were able to do that. Vecna is now standing. And you know,
he
the
looks so
gargoyle is
fucking
coming
disgusting.
over, carrying Vecna's you know, like KA pilot jacket with pipsqueak on the back, putting it on. Marion, who I'm going to redescribe because I think it's important for me to redescribe the most beautiful, milfy looking woman, great rack, big brown hair. And she's also, you know, carrying a soprano saxophone as she enters. She'll bring it up to her mouth and blow an ugly flat note, and she'll go, "Oh, I gotta adjust that." And she'll start like fussing with the instrument. Crop top and miniskirt look like they just shit themselves.
So they're gonna fucking squirt a little more. August, with his little thing says, and as this is happening, I'll be performing a couple of tricks. If anybody wants to, I used to do this in the carnival back in my old life. Uh, so yeah, pay attention, and he's gonna start like slowly making his way towards the mech while like puffing fucking flowers out of his hands and shit.
Anne is going to hold an action.
Legato is going to start to move towards Vecna, but along the wall.
Rip is going to basically be in front of the machine and tap on Solana's head through his shirt so her head's poking out and facing the mech.
Wonderful. It looks like your friends lingering around the place. Suffolk has begun kind of trolling over. You can see that he has a kind of ceremonial dagger on his hip that he has unsheathed without anyone noticing, keeping it tucked up against the flat of his arm. Speaker Shane and Speaker Caltro Whalen seem to have their heads together, deep in conversation. Speaker Shane did turn when Marion entered the room, but Marion like blew the flat note, and Duvas immediately like turned away from it. Yes.
I was gonna go ahead with my magic trick unless you had something else.
And it's crazy. Everyone always says you'll change your mind about having kids. But that's kind of the nice thing about nieces is you don't.
I'm still here.
You really don't. It really does not. I think that I'm ready for commitment. I don't think I'm ready for commitment with a kid. I don't even like having like a daycare here. But like, I think I'm ready for commitment. Just throwing that out there for everybody. Marion's she just some Dobbs and Niles, still a flat note. So just to recap, and double check here, we have okay. August, what is it that you plan on doing?
August is motioning over towards the mech, and he's gonna be like, and for my next trick, I am going to amaze you all. Watch this. And do you want me to go through the whole thing?
No, you're going to do like Shadow Door.
Yep, underneath it, and so it'll just fall through to part of the back of the ship. Probably the mech hangar.
Can you bring up that spell on Foundry so that we
I will.
can like read it?
Yes. 1 second. How do I get to
While Alexis is doing that, up next, Anne, you said you were holding your action.
Yes.
Okay. Do I get to know what action you were holding, or at least
The
I have enough trust in you. You don't need to tell me what is the trigger.
the trigger would be whatever August is trying, whether it works or doesn't. That is the prompt. So August completing the casting of his spell.
Okay. Legato?
Legato is still. He posts himself up. Actually, I would say, because it seems like Vecna has kind of herself set with the gargoyles. I think he posts himself up next to Percy and is kind of scanning. I think he's also holding his action
where'd it go?
to cast a spell.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Holding your action in what way?
So he is going to. If anybody makes a move towards either Vecna or Percy, he is going to cast a spell to intercede with that.
Okay. And I assume you mean violently move towards Percy?
Yes. Violently.
Okay.
Violently moving towards Percy or Vecna.
Okie dokie. Mark, what is Riptide doing?
Rip is standing basically in front of the mech, but obviously facing the person speaking, and is petting Solana on the head while she's poked up through the neck of his shirt.
Okay.
No action holding because he's basically gonna have a command ready, but that's not an action. But uh she has a breath weapon that pushes or pulls depending on the fail. So that's what the intent is. There's just I don't think a voice command is a hold action, right?
Yeah, no, a voice command is not a held action. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. If I need to hold, I can, but he's basically gonna tell her to use her attack, and it's a 15-foot cone breath action that if it fails, it's a pull or push, and if the mech doesn't have anybody in it, it can't move.
Okie dokie. Sorry, just double
Right.
checking. It is 11. We are going to continue a little bit to set the scene. So I appreciate everyone's patience for that. I'm sorry that this is continuing on for another session. That's fine.
You're good. I'm just
Great.
trying to loosen my leg up.
Yeah, no problem at all. So how's everyone doing in the chat? Me fishing for time. Great stuff. Happy to hear it.
I am feeling hopeful.
I really want this to pop off so we can resolve what's just been set up. I'm so excited about it.
I think if there is anything that causes either of the kids to get hurt, that will be the cause of Legato's crash out.
I mean, if things go super hot, if you can get Percy within 5 feet of Anne, she has a couple abilities that can interspace her between, but she only gets one reaction, and there's two kids.
Yeah.
But Vecna, those gargoyles are probably going to protect her.
Rip has
So
some stuff too. He's just worried about the
further
mech
away.
and
Yeah.
yeah. Well, his thought process is if Heels has anything to do with this, which obviously looks like it because the other two are afraid, Heels is going to be somewhere close. So
Yeah.
he's putting himself in a position to be like, okay, I get to fuck you up now.
It's not just that, it's that like so August Rip is kind of off the table, but August and Anne have been like, "Do you trust me?" And Legato's like, "All right, I trust you. If this gets fucked up, I will throw hands."
Mm-hmm.
Rip saved himself by not saying anything concrete.
Yeah.
I
All right. Uh, we are going to resolve actions in order. This will go. While that is all happening, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
I saw that coming.
By the way, my character's sheet has 0 HP on it. I need to figure out what my HP is and put it back.
Whoopsie.
-1.
Oh, you're good. Oh my fucking god, bro. Reindeers have shit rolls for initiative every time, no matter what it is.
Right. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, you fucked up my roll.
Oh, I love doing that. That rocked.
You fucked up my roll so bad.
Damn, okay.
Oh my god, this is so
What have you rolled?
miserable.
This isn't too bad. I've done worse.
How am I heavily encumbered?
Great. We are going to resolve in order. Avarice is not stupid. She knows that something was going on. And I think she's going to hold her action. A few others, Suffolk is also going to hold his action. Elsie is going to forsake her action. August.
August is twirling around the room like a huge pansy. He is in his little hat, in his whole everything, and he's like, "So, I used to be a fortune teller. Let me tell you something about the fortune. Cards can tell you many, many different things. Now, the Queen of Clubs, it allows you to know regality, know what is important in life, know what is to protect. The Ace of Hearts, it allows you to know what you truly desire in life. Now, I want everyone, as soon as I say the name, to think of what this card means to you. The Jack of Hearts, what it means to me, and those I know, is don't worry, I got this. And he's going to slam it onto the ground underneath the mech and open the portal.
Avarice tries to counterspell you. So Marion will try to counterspell Avarice. Vecna, confused, will try to counterspell Marion.
So somebody, in the end, the attempt is ending up to try and get rid of August's thing.
And you will okay, wait, okay. So Avarice fails the counterspell, but then that gets okay. The counterspell ends up totally nullified. I mean, there's in this exchange, has slap the card down, that kind of fissure of magic opens. There's just this like again burst of voices as Avarice calls out. Marion blows hard on that saxophone, playing a sexy little tune, and Vecna throws out one of her bracelets, and it all just kind of fizzles into like ozone, the crack of arcane and energy, and the door opens, and girl in a bar disappears.
No?
The mech, right? Not
Is
the
that
people.
well, let me double check the phrasing
Maybe both.
on this.
It didn't say what size the door is. It just says that I create a door, so it would be I figure up to interpretation of what I want to scale a door to.
Yeah. So it's 200 feet away. Where exactly are you thinking?
Well, it has to be on another surface. It has to make another door. And the only place I can think of, what is the furthest spot from us? Would that be the mech room?
One of the hangars. maybe?
You are on, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the furthest spot because it's like near the back where the loading bay kind of where they like would propel out. So I think that's the furthest spot that he can think of.
Okay. Wait, I want to double check something actually. So you are I mean August would know this. You are on the bridge. I actually think you would be able to open it like off the ship.
Okay.
I think let me
Technically, the
double-check.
external surface of the airship is theoretically a surface. We were just told about the boots, the magnetized boots that they use to walk on it. So that's a surface.
That is true. Wait, okay, yeah, then he'll just open up to the side of the ship and just let it fall the hell out.
Onto
Bridge Chantier.
onto Bridge Chantier.
It got 600 feet to fall and explode before then.
Oh my god.
It'll
And
be
if it doesn't
fine.
explode, it's just a comet that's like 200, that's 600 feet in the air.
600 feet is not that far, guys.
They can run. What else am I
In the
gonna
sense
do?
of things falling,
Okay,
in the sense
But-
of things falling, it is not that far.
But for D&D, you do hit terminal by then.
Exactly.
it's either that or the entire oozle.
But if it doesn't blow up, it just makes a crater that's just the size of the thing. So just hope it doesn't blow up.
Yeah, like maybe
There's no good options here.
maybe there was some sort of like detonator or something. So actually, it won't go off at all.
This is what America said when they left the Southeast.
It'll just crush some guy's melon apart.
This is what America said when they left Southeast Asia.
Okay, so you are choosing I mean essentially to sacrifice Bryn Shandir over the easel. Maybe.
Because here's the
Maybe
thing.
sacrifice a little bit of Bryn Shandir.
August's thought process is, well, if the oozle blows up, that's way bigger than one mech.
Well, it also comes down on Bridge Chantier anyways.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm saying. The oozle
it's
will
just
land,
shrapnel
it'll
instead of
blow up way
explosives.
more.
Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
The door opens underneath girl at the bar. The portal opens underneath girl at the bar, opening up the room briefly to excruciating cold. I'm going to need all of you to roll me a frost check, which is something you can do in the UI on Foundry. It's that little snowflake, and it says Fish Frost, and you should be able to click on that and then click Roll Frost Check.
Which side of the? Oh, I see it. I see it.
Left side of the screen.
Yes. So, you guys will not be applying any. You will not be applying any modifiers unless you have cold resistance on. Big shout out to Rebel's friend, whose name I forgot. So,
Okay.
Does Solana still on my chest negate any bad things?
Yes, that would be sharing body heat.
Oh, okay, so that's all I connect. Sweet.
Could
Definitely have
you roll it
defer.
for me? I think because of my permissions, I am like, it will not let me roll it.
Oof. We all freezing.
How the
Yep.
fuck do I okay. I'm done. Rolled a fucking
Legato,
2.
do you have the ring with you? Did you
Yeah,
bring the
he's
ring?
wearing it underneath his outfit.
Oh, never mind. You don't have to roll it. I'm sorry.
Right, just one level of
I still got
exhaustion.
fucked even though I'm cuddling.
Where do we track exhaustion on here?
I couldn't have been an ice genasi. What
I
the
will say
fuck?
Legato will wear the ring around like a sign, kind of like rope on the same chain he keeps his locket on.
Is that another one? What the fuck?
Yeah.
why I hate
Oh,
you.
August failed.
Okay.
Oof.
I
Oh,
call
there.
bullshit.
Exhaustion level 1. There we got it. Found it. It's the little dots underneath the character portrait for anybody
Oh.
wondering.
Okay, so it's like we got exhaustion. Okay.
Level 1,
Bam.
yeah. That's what it says on the little prompt.
Thank you. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Makes sense that happens to August. He like right there.
Yeah. And Rip is right in front of it too, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to make a note. Yeah, it looks like every single one of you um failed. Anne, where are you holding Marjanari's dagger?
It's probably just like tucked in, like, because she's wearing like her fancier outfit. So it's got like a longer suit coat jacket, and it's probably just tucked in a sheath, like on her back, or like
Okay.
tucked into her pants type vibe.
Okay. That yes, go ahead and re-roll that frost check. Okay, and that is a pass.
A 10 is a pass.
Yes, for this situation, yes, it is. With that
well
resolved,
fuck.
and I will resolve for the NPCs later. As Girl in the Bar starts to fall, the door isn't quite big enough to accommodate all of it. So the mech kind of catches at the shoulders, like in the birth canal of the spell, and will start floundering, smacking its hand against the floor, and is going to Alexis, roll me a d4.
D4? Okay.
The mech is going to reach for you. Go ahead and make a contested athletics roll. The mech is trying to grab you.
Awesome. My best stat.
60 is not bad, but also it's a giant robot designed to replicate a giant strength. So
August. As you had slapped the card down, opening up the portal, and felt the frost kind of blast over you, with Girl at the Bar wildly swinging its arms around, I think what happens is the mech is now like dropped, just holding on to the edges, holding on to the door frame, with its like hands peeking out, and it'll feel it hit something soft, and then will grab you by the pants leg and drag you with it.
Oh.
Go ahead. You are going to take only 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you are slammed against the ground, dragged off the ship. Is Shadow Portal a concentration?
No. Wait, I don't think so. 1 second.
I'm
Nope,
scrolling
It's
up.
a duration.
Oh shit.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, August is ending his turn flying through the air.
So August is outside the ship right now.
Yes. But that, do you have any reactions, August?
No, because I already
Six
cast a
feet.
spell this turn,
Got it.
so nothing else I can do.
Okey-dokey.
Wait, reaction doesn't get removed from us casting, does it?
Is this on my turn or on its turn?
It is on your turn. That is just what the mech was doing as
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's falling.
yeah. If it's on the same turn, I can't do anything.
Great. Anne, I understand this result. This is triggering a held action for you.
Right. So I would like to utilize my reaction, and I'm going to take a action with my eerie token.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I already consumed it. I did it. Did it at least send to the chat? No. Give me 2 seconds. I already removed the instance of it. Okay.
Alexis, can you put your camera back on?
What happened to it? Whoa. What the?
Um, as her reaction, held action, she's going to touch sort of behind her ear, near the same spot where she took out that bit of hair, and she is going to send a telepathic message, which means she does not need to say this aloud, to the creature holding or carrying my eerie token, which would be Elsie, and she's going to say, Tua, I need you to take off that earring and throw it on the floor.
Okay.
And that is it. That is it for her reaction.
Perfect. Okie dokie. Okay, that resolves all of that. August, bonus action movement.
Sure, yeah. Can I like move on top of the mech?
Um, you're kind of free floating. The mech, you're kind of falling while getting your hand held. You kind of are, I guess, on top of the mech because the mech is heavier, so it's like falling first. You are over a population center.
Can I just say that I want to Missy step as soon as I can?
Where would you Misty Step?
onto a roof. Because I figure we're already more than the 30 feet below the Oozle by this point.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to pin this dilemma and ask other DMs about it.
Yeah.
Fish,
Yeah,
I've got a question.
I've got an answer.
How far is August from the ship?
At that moment, at his turn,
At his turn.
that's what I wanted to check. I want to say, like, for my sake, 15 feet.
Okay. If we get to my turn, I can recover August.
Stupendous.
So you don't have to. So you don't have to pin this quandary. You can focus on other things.
Yes. Okay. Jeez. What's up?
I said that I can just use fly. Because I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'd be able to in this state.
Oh yeah, in D&D 5th edition, a fallen creature descends up to 500 feet per turn. Does that start on the turn they fall or on the turn after they start falling?
Probably after, because I assume like you don't like
That's
step out and like road runner it where you just go.
right. That's kind of what I think. Oh, it is immediate. Victor has chimed in.
Yep, it
is
does.
immediate. Okay, so you are 500 feet from the Oozle now.
Okay. That is outside of my range for what I was going to do then.
Cool.
Yes. Oh my god. A lot of
And I'd
people just
be
died.
I would be flying as soon as possible and flying as far as fuck away.
Perfect. Okay. It's a bit of a surprise order. Miniskirt was not playing along. Anne, your main turn has your reaction was spent. This is now.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. Do you have any movement or anything else like that that you would like to do?
He's just gonna roll around here to right here.
Okay.
And then wish I could. Fuck. Sorry.
Nope. We are also all in it.
I don't think the KA3 wouldn't be a creature, would it?
It would be a creature.
Bitches in there.
No, I was gonna say, is this
Because it
is
moved
this
on its own,
Heels's?
so
Also, if this
Uh,
is Heels's KA, it's the one that he's soul tied to.
I'm
Which would make it a creature since it's technically alive.
about to do something really stupid, I think.
Oh no, no, no.
Well,
Let him
we did
let him
prepare
land.
for Anne doing something stupid
So,
this time.
what, Fish? Do I still
Let
have
him
my action?
land.
Do I still have my action or no?
Ah, shucks. Ah, beans.
Because I used my reaction for that held action.
I want to see what you're about to do. I don't like that face.
Oh, wait.
Don't talk yourself out of it. Tell me what you want to do.
Do I know how much a KA weighs?
Are you asking numbers, or like, are you asking like, does Anne know if it's heavy?
I'm asking numbers. I'm asking like the reason why we have to count our what's in our packs for the tomb.
I gonna have to say, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think Anne would have those numbers.
Well, no, and she didn't attend the talk with Embercut either. So 60 feet. All right, she's doing it. Anne is going to look at Legato and will say, and will say, keep Vecna safe. She is going to run towards the shadow door and jump out it,
Oh my god.
falling 500 feet, catching up with the KA, and she's going to cast Featherfall on herself and the KA unit.
What?
And not August?
Oh,
You know what? I could have done that actually. I forgot.
Oh my god.
At least it wasn't what I thought you were going to do, which
The-
makes me happier.
the other option was going to be levitate, which is the one I would have preferred. Because then it would have suspended in midair and exploded.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh. Oh. Fuck.
So to confirm, you
Um,
featherfalled Augie and the mech, right? And you.
yeah, I should be able to get everybody.
No, that's what I was confirming, just to make sure I wasn't
yeah, no, because I was
misunderstanding.
gonna make the joke because you just said yourself in the KA, and I was like, not August.
No,
August is just free falling out here.
no.
Damn,
The,
fuck August.
to Anne, the KA is the most important because it's the one that's laden with explosives. But the way that I envision this is Anne making this choice, we'll say, and diving out into the cold. Like she's gonna be fucking freezing at the end of this. I imagine her dropping, like catching up with the KA, landing on it, jumping off, seeing August, and then just to all three. And what that magic looks like is it looks very similar to Anne's like armor transformation, but in lieu of like the wood actually being manipulated, it is instead sort of just green energy that sort of flows in the same way that her armor does, and it manifests on the KA herself and August as just the big like willow bough tree wings that the armor gets, and that just cause the float.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I really hope it blows up in the air. That's
I
what
also
Anne
hope
is
it blows up in the air.
that's what Anne is hoping.
Imagine if, like, Paris Hilton caught the plane that hit the second tower.
Take an inspiration.
Thanks.
No, dead ass. It's all coming up, Anne.
Sorry, Okay. Marion is going to take her turn. And she is going to I think kind of scoot boot around people, still laying it down funky style on that sax. And she's going to look down, and she is still playing the sax, kind of look over. Elsie's going to say, "Yeah, can you go and get them, please?" And she is going to cast a spell, and she is going to disappear. Okay, great. Vecna, she is now crying. She will turn around and run right into the arms of a gargoyle that will pick her up and adopt a. I mean, it just kind of swings its wings forward and will like hunker down like a shell over Vecna, but you can hear her like screaming.
My brain wants to
Uh,
yeet Percy into the other gargoyle's arms.
She's surprised. Riptide, what are you doing?
Riptide is seeing that the mech is gone, so his first plan's done with. He's gonna look around and try to figure out either if Heels is in the area because he saw the mech moving. Yeah, essentially he's gonna look and see if Heels like appears because the mech disappeared. See if he's coming to react to it.
Okay. Is that your action? Is that what you're doing with your turn?
Yeah, and I think he's gonna move next to Legato. Where's the but? Change the thing. There we go. Next to Legato to be more of a defensive stance for Vecna, but basically he's looking for heals, and I guess also keeping an eye on Miniskirt. Actually, what are Miniskirt and Crop Top doing right now after that situation just happened?
They are still surprised.
Okay. He's gonna look at Crop Top because that's the one who's on our side, and he's going to yell, "Where's Heels?"
Well, that's what we wanted to ask you. And that will end your turn.
Yeah.
Speaker. Sorry.
We're good.
But Heels does not surface. Speaker Caltro Whalen will stand up and he will call out, what is the problem? Suffolk, assist. And Suffolk will calmly walk past and will drop down the portal. Legato, what are you doing with your turn?
Legato will look over Percy, but the closest at, and say, I think you should probably get into the arms of the other gargoyle there. I'll walk you over, but you should still probably go over there. Probably safest spot.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I can do that, man.
Good lad, yeah.
I think that's a really good idea. Are you doing anything with your action reaction movement?
Nobody has approached or attacked yet, so he is just standing there. Anybody who gets within range will feel like their brain fuzzy.
Okay.
And by range, I mean like 5 feet.
With that, Percy is going to go, and he's going to say, "Hey Vicky, it's been great. I had a really good time. Uh, really cool that like you were like my first kiss. I'm always gonna remember you. You know, summer love. That's cool. But like, man, we just it was never gonna work out between us." He leaves. He just goes out the door. He just leaves through the door. And he fucking bolts. And he is like talking the entire time. Summer love, it was never gonna work out. He's just a minor lord. She's like a princess.
Legato's watching. He's like, "Oh, his mom's gonna be so upset."
The gargoyle here is not going to do anything of note, and that will bring us to the top of the turn order with Avarice. We are going to stop the session here. At the top of the turn order, everyone in initiative is now involved and engaged in combat. To recap where everyone is, Anne, August, and Girl, Bar, and Suffolk are $500 feet away from the oozle. So that means they are 100 feet in the air. Anne, August, Girl at the Bar all have feather fall. Okay. Okay. So that is there. Give me just one more second. Stupendous. Yeah, okay. Any questions, comments, or concerns before we officially close out today's session?
I have several concerns.
Yeah.
I have many, many concerns. DM, I'm full of concerns. Well, we have to
LZ
wait 2
has
weeks.
Buddy, tell me about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, LZ has her earpiece off.
Well, she did eat that thing.
Yes, that's right. That does bring us to what I actually how I actually wanted to close out the session. Stepping out of combat initiative and into a sort of narrative space. And when you called out to LZ, She I think is struggling for a moment. Heels is smart. He knows that people are going to try and give conflicting commands. And so I think at the moment that you like spoke to her, Heels was there trying to, you know, counter compelling you. You, however, come out on top. Elsie will take the earpiece, and as it slips off of her ear, the explosives inside of Girl in the Bar that were set to detonate when Elsie had the earpiece removed from her head will explode. This is the stupidest thing ever in the entire world ever. Wow, this is can you can you avoid an explosion in midair? Can you make a dexterity saving throw while you're falling?
Let's see that. I mean, maybe some
Does it go
people
beep, beep, beep?
and certainly can't.
I would
The
say
question
if
is-
you want to say like for the debris, then maybe, but for the pure like fiery heat of it, given how close Anne is to the situation, I don't think she can avoid that.
Well, my only thought is, does when it detonates, does it go beep 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 to give them a second to push off of the mech? Because technically, aren't they all on the mech in Featherfall? Because it happened all at once, so wouldn't they all technically
Oh,
be
they
right
are
on
in
it?
Featherfall. Okay. Yeah. Anne and August, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Because my brain thought, if there's at least some kind of pre-warning of like,
That is true as
it's
well, yeah.
detonating, there's also a chance for something else to happen. I don't know if I should say
Hey,
it, 'cause
11.
there's a
Yeah.
thought process in my head, and it's up to Jason to figure out. But I would say if there's at least a delay of like a noise, there is a reaction.
I like that. Okay, let's see.
Use code crawler for one shots.
Hey, no plugging in the
No,
No
he
plugging in my
look,
actual sponsor.
Okay, those will both be fails.
Worth a shot.
Give me just one more second to double check the numbers. I'm the one who like set up this
Wait.
encounter, and I'm just like double checking. What's up?
Does the mech count as a creature?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Could I vortex warp it?
Is that a reaction?
It's an action.
It's an action. Yeah. It hasn't my turn again yet, has it?
No, this is happening a little bit out of narrative to resolve the LZ earpiece action because you guys did the next remote detonation. All right. You know what? Let's have some fun with this.
He is sick.
Mars.
Yes.
Would you please type into Foundry /R22D8?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I need to watch this. Just go across the entire screen.
Let's see.
All ones, Mars. All ones.
Oh my god. 97, DM.
Eh.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck me.
You said Anne has really good hit points, right?
Yeah.
When she has her armor on.
Well, so I mean, this is gonna hit her. It's gonna knock her out, but it's not gonna kill her outright. And guess what? Featherfall isn't concentration, so she's just gonna float unconscious down to the
floating.
ground.
A
Yeah.
little charcoal Anne floating down to the ground.
This might kill August outright.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, because he's a wizard. How much health this twink got, Alexis?
I wanted to fly away. I'll let that be known. Fuck those guys. I want to fly away.
You did say that. You did say that. But how much Twinkie got? How much
What do you
health he got?
think? He's a wizard.
He's got what, 48 maybe?
Less.
Jesus. $30?
Like 33 total.
Yeah, that'll kill him. DM, can he be like a bird? Can he fly away?
Of course, Sephic passes it.
Of course he does.
Okay. Okay, August and Anne, you guys will take the pure concentrated firepower of 97 points of damage. August,
Mm-hmm.
I believe this outright kills you.
Mm-hmm.
Being the children of a family dedicated to the goddess Sune, you have grown up with all kinds of romantic ideas of what happens before death. Your parents have always told you that the psychopomp, the thing that you will see in your final moments, would be the love of your life. Your true love, your soulmate, your everything. Do you see anybody
No.
as you die? Okay. That is where we will end tonight's session. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.